have a confession to make. The other night, while he was sleeping, I thought about hitting my husband in his Adam's apple. I did. Not hard, just firm. And as I say this, I am amazed that I'm not embarrassed. I'm not. I'm not embarrassed because I know that other women have had this thought. Let me set the stage and you let me know if you can relate. So you and your husband have had a disagreement, and either the issue is not resolved, or even if it is resolved, you are just still bothered. And so you're tossing and turning and still ticked off. But when you turn and look to him, he is sound asleep. And so that just bothers you. So you just lay there thinking, I wonder if I yelled fire, how long would it take for him to wake up from his peaceful sleep? So maybe it's not the staring and stalking that I do. Maybe that's not your thing. But maybe it's the silent treatment that you give him. Because after all, after an argument, you can't talk to him. And even if you did talk to him, or even if you wanted to talk to him, you just can't. Because how would he know that you're upset if you just carried on normal conversation? So you are sharp and short in your tone with him. Or you isolate yourself and go to the complete opposite end of the house, and you do everything in your power to let him know that he was wrong. You know it, and you do not appreciate it. So as I laid there thinking about karate chopping my poor husband, the Lord convicted me, and he let me think about the resurrection. Yes, the two do correlate. Let me hurry up and show you. The Lord allowed me to think about the relationship between Jesus and Judas. John 18:29 says that Jesus knew everything that would happen to him. Everything. Which means that the first time that he laid eyes on Judas, he knew that that would be the man that would ultimately turn him over to the people that would crucify him. And not only when he first saw Judas, but when Jesus chose to handpick Judas to be one of the 12, he knew everything that Judas would do to him and the depths of his deception. So for at least 2 years, Jesus and Judas walked together, slept together, ate together. Jesus taught him. Jesus loved him, and he loved and treated him the same way he did the other 11 disciples. He never made it a point to let Judas know that he was wrong, and he knew it, and he didn't appreciate it. So if Jesus could love Judas fully and completely, never holding his sin or his offense against him, then how much more can I or you do the same to our husbands, to our friends, to our parents, to our coworkers?